New details into our newsroom tonight about a former massage therapist in Chattanooga who has now pleaded guilty to secretly recording dozens of his clients. Thanks for joining us. I'm Latricia Thomas.
I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield. The state describing his actions today as despicable. Kenneth Spears faced a jury today and pleaded guilty to 20 counts of unlawful photography. According to Tennessee state law, those charges are a Class A misdemeanor.
DA Cody Womp says the nature of the charges changed in July, and if Spears had filmed his victims then, he would be looking at felonies. DA Womp went on to tell us her office's hands were largely tied in this case in that regard, but she and her office are satisfied with the outcome.
News Channel 9's Mary Beth Mangrum joins us now to tell us more after watching Spears plead guilty today. Mary Beth.
Kim, Latricia, Kenneth Spears said this morning he's guilty when it comes to the 20 counts he faces from recording his former clients. That's as the state says there are more than 80 victims. Well, it's now up to the judge to decide his sentence. Some of those victims are pursuing civil action.
And he came forward the following day, provided a flash drive that contained several videos.
Kenneth Spears first told law enforcement that when he recorded a client in September of last year at Massage Envy at Hamilton Place, it only happened once. In court, we learned that around 88 victims were caught on camera, many not wanting to participate in the criminal case because of embarrassment. The state says those videos taken were not shared.
They were strictly kept on the flash drives and sadly used for his own personal gratification.
Unfortunately for us, the charges of unlawful photography at the time of these crimes were misdemeanors. That's been changed. It's now a felony, but it's after the fact.
Attorney Robin Flores represents 3 victims in the case against Spears, who faces 20 charges of unlawful photography, which is considered a felony in Tennessee as of July 1st. With the 20 misdemeanor charges, Judge Boyd Patterson says if ran consecutively, it could be a sentence of 20 years. But Spears could serve those at the same time. District Attorney Cody Womp told us in a statement the DA's office is satisfied with the outcome, though there were sentencing issues, saying in part, quote, "Our hands were largely tied when it comes to sentencing, as criminal defendants can only be given so much jail time for misdemeanors."
What Mr. Spears did is, without a doubt, atrocious and despicable.
Flores tells us that he will file a civil case for the victims he represents.
And what we have now is a plea, and once he's sentenced, the judgment will go down, and then he's convicted and sentenced, and then we can march on with it.
We asked Massage Envy at Hamilton Place if they had a statement on the plea agreement. A spokesperson tells us in part, quote, "We are grateful that there will be criminal consequences for these deplorable actions." You can read their full statement on our website. Latricia?
Mary Beth, thank you. Judge Patterson set Spears' sentencing date for the end of October.